Well, let's go to Santa Fe, New Mexico and see some snow. Well, we're on the 58 East, California State Route 58. Right now we're in the middle of the Mojave Desert. It's blue sky all the way right now. But I have a feeling that when we get towards Flagstaff, Arizona, that there's going to be some snow and maybe some weather around there because we just had weather here. We're kind of chasing it now. All right, we just took our dogs for a little off the leash time so they could do their business. We're at Fogelsong Park just outside of Barstow. Right, here we are waking up in Flagstaff, Arizona. There's a lot of snow here. We're around, what is it, like 7,000 feet? And so we're just gonna prep now and get ourselves over to Santa Fe.
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait. 'Cause I'm always heading your way.
Well, look where I am. I'm at the 77 at Keams Canyon. We just thought we'd stop at the FR lab over there.
Exactly what I'm looking for. And as we grow, I'll keep running till I can no more. You'll always be the one I want at midnight. You'll always steal my breath away. Yeah. You'll always be my heart, my life. Every second, every day.
we had quite an adventure today. After seeing two huge big rig crashes going westbound on the 40, we're going eastbound, but they were going westbound. The backup was like 8 miles. Well, we finally got to one in front of us that was probably 8 or 10 miles, and we had to do a U-turn through the center of the freeway and take a little piece of old Route 66, and then these backcountry roads through Pinedale to get back to the 40, which is what we're just about to do right now, is get back to the 40 after taking this little road all the way through the backcountry. It was beautiful. And it's snowing right now, so I think we'll get to Santa Fe around 7:30 or 8 p.m. So. And this is where we're staying, the Inn & Spa at Loretto, Santa Fe. It's a really cool hotel. You can see the drive over here. What I like about it is you bring your car, they whisk it away, and you're just right in your hotel room here. It's great. All right, you know what? We're eating at the Plaza Cafe. It's great. Very 1950s. It's right off the plaza. And you can see there's actually several rooms here. And it's just a lot of fun. So this Plaza Cafe was run so well. It was amazing. The workers worked hard. They must have 40 people on staff there, maybe even more. And just great food. I talked to the owner, one of two brothers who owns it, and he was just such a great guy. All right, we're on our way up to Taos. This is a beautiful canyon we're here. Rio Grande Gorge. Going through. Now, I just want to show you how beautiful this is. Look, there's a big gorge out there. I think that's the Rio Grande Gorge. And this gorgeous country out here. right, we are here in Taos. It's so pretty. We actually got here a little while ago. I forgot to do this video, so it's starting to get dark now. But the funny thing about this is the only other time I was here was with Brenda. It was on New Year's Eve of 2000. I remember Christina Aguilera had her hair like tiger striped for the New Year's Eve show on whatever in New York or whatever, and we were watching here. It was snowing so hard, so it's been exactly 23 years to the day, because this is December 31st of 2022 tonight. So I remember in the morning too, when we woke up, it was snowing really hard, and I was afraid we wouldn't be able to get out of here. We had flown in from Albuquerque, or we had flown to Albuquerque and then driven up in a tiny little car, a little purple car. There's so many shops here. I'll try and show you. There's a little plaza like right down the street here. What's cool about this plaza is that there's all these little shops and little finger streets in here, and then you go across another street and there's yet a bigger plaza down there, which we were just at. Again, I forgot to take a video, sorry about that. But so there's so much shopping here, it's cool. And the streets are just so quaint. So we're here in Santa Fe. We're right by the Santa Fe Plaza, which is right back there. If you see all the crane and everything, they're getting ready for the New Year's Eve celebration. They're putting on a whole bunch of stuff up. There's gonna be a band here, fireworks, a whole bunch of stuff. So here are all the great shops here, all along here. We're right here where there's all these shops. They're really nice up and down here. And then you have this amazing cathedral over here. And the shops keep on going that way, over there. Right, here we are in Santa Fe Plaza. It's so beautiful here. Like I said, they're getting ready for the New Year's Eve, and they're gonna sing.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see it wiggle wiggle, for sure. Makes me want to dribble dribble. You know, riding my Fiat, you really gotta see it.
Well, here we are. This is New Year's Eve in Santa Fe. We're at the Santa Fe Plaza. Look at these lights. Look how pretty Brenda looks. It's amazing. It's beautiful. We just watched a little bit of the Nashville show on CBS. Saw some good bands, but now they got a band up here. Let's go check it out. Hello, Fred here. We're in the plaza, Santa Fe Plaza. There's the stage over there. And we're right now enjoying, everybody's walking by. See everybody walking by here. And we're in this whole square here. Well, they're gonna do some poetry, so we'll get back to you.
We're in Santa Fe and I want some hot chocolate.
That you'll have.
The sun is rising.
Nine. just had a great New Year's here at the Santa Fe Plaza, and we got to stand on a platform, which was really cool. Only a few people got to stand on the platform. We could see everything, the fireworks and the Zia going up and everything. It was really fun. We met these 3 girls from Bulgaria and got to know them, so it was really cool. We had a great time.
Hey, I'm just relaxing in Santa Fe Square while Brenna's doing a little store looking, shopping, eye browsing. And I was going to tell you something which is interesting. Our way out of here tomorrow morning, which would be Monday morning, was going to be to leave Santa Fe, go down to Albuquerque, and then join the 40 and go west all the way to Barstow. But the problem is there's a big storm that's come through. There are a whole bunch of storms that come through from the Pacific in these last few days, and there's another one coming, and yet another one after that. One is passing through right now, Flagstaff, and is supposed to dump quite a bit of snow tonight and in the morning too. And what that does is, since those elevations are around 7,000 feet, just like here in Santa Fe, that the roads on the 40 can tend to get icy through some of the passes there. So with the snow and ice, we're thinking just to kind of avoid that, because coming here we passed not 1, not 2, but 3 big rig crashes. So what we're thinking of doing is we may go down the 25 and go past Albuquerque all the way down to Las Cruces, and then take the 10 west into Tucson tomorrow, where we've stayed in Tucson before. We're going to stay there, have breakfast, and then in the morning do the rest of the drive. Anyway, so we're going to see what happens. The first time we ever went to Jackson Hole was when, I believe it was the year that my aunt died, and she was living in Oakland. So we went to her service in Oakland, then took the 80 all the way across to the 15. And that year there was a lot of snow. I remember when we were in Reno, it was snowing in the morning, I believe, when we woke up, and the 80 was just frozen pretty much all the way, but it was open, and we were following these big rig trucks on road that was packed snow and ice the whole way. And I never liked that kind of driving. I'm not used to it. I'm a native LAan, and so I think rather than do that again sometime, I'd always try and avoid it if I could. So that's why this time I think we may go down to Las Cruces and go to the 10, even though it's a lot longer. It's like 3.5 hours longer, plus however I cut back up. Hey, so we're leaving now from Santa Fe, and it is snowing. A few minutes ago it was snowing hard, but now it's a little better. We're gonna take the 25 down to Albuquerque, but keep going to Las Cruces and then go across the 10. Now driving still south towards Las Cruces. We've passed Albuquerque, about maybe a half hour back. We're in this really open prairie plains land here, and it's beautiful. We've got storms rolling in from every side. woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head, and here I am with Brenda in Tucson. So what we did last night, just as I described, actually we started yesterday morning, drove from Santa Fe using the 25, Interstate 25 down to Las Cruces, and then Interstate 10 across to Tucson, where we are now. This again was just to avoid having to drive the 40 through the whole Flagstaff area, the lower Colorado Plateau as they call it, which is not so low. It's like 7,000 feet. So in that kind of snow and ice that was happening in the last couple of days, thought it's better to be prudent and drive the 10 back and to Bakersfield. So here we are. We're in the North Hills area of Tucson, which is nice. And we're going to go to one of two mom and pop type breakfast places that we really like here, and then start on our way towards Southern California and Central California.
We're now at the James Creek Park, and we just had a great breakfast at Jerry Bob's Family Restaurant on Oracle Drive. Got some mountains behind me. We found this little park here to walk our dogs. It's just funny because we feel like it feels like it's 80 degrees to us, but it's because we've been in 28 degree weather for the last few days. So I just looked, it says 54 degrees here, but I swear to me right now it feels like it's 80 degrees. I'm like so hot right now in my shirt. I shouldn't have worn this long sleeve shirt. Brent found a hammer. It's actually a piece of wood there.
Well, we've got two very relaxed dogs here, as you can see. There's one. There's the other. We're just enjoying a little early afternoon time before we hit the road back to the Central Valley. I think what I'm going to do is take the 10 to, it's either going to be to the 15 to the 58 or to the 62 to the 274 to the 58 through the Yucca Valley. I'm not sure which. I don't feel like going through LA today. So it's a little more roundabout what we're going to do, but once you get to the 58, it's just complete cruise control, relaxing, listen to music and podcasts. So now look at this dog.
It's belly rubbing time.
Oh boy.
Now watch what she does when I put her down on the ground. I should twist like a banana.
Especially in her bed though.
Good Molly. Good baby. You're crazy.
Look at this. She's so,
Crazy though.
so calm. Like a proud
Get your coat all dirty.
Bichon Frise mixed with cockapoo. Molly's a Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu.
there's a spark. Yeah, well, you took me out to dine. Maybe I had too much wine, but I never felt so desired. Boys who squire just keep me tired. I saw you looking at my shoulders bare, and I didn't care. You had no hair. I could be your Joan of Arc. It's enough for me if there's a spark. Ooh, a spark. But then the days go by. Start to wonder why I'm the one making the calls, asking you to stay, maybe come away with me. Yeah, open a door to a world that is wide. Close it before I step in. Turns out it was just a lark, and I'm nothing to you but a spark. Glasses do wonders to a spark, to a spark.
We don't need a destination, let's go where the river's taking us. Over fields and through the country, letting go of everything but us. Over the rainbow. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away. The water is warm, let's dip our toes right in and be reborn. I don't know why we'd wait. Grab sunglasses and the atlas, we can prove we're smarter than a phone. Let's go where there's no reception, see if we can make it on our own. Breathe deep in your chest. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away. The water is warm, let's dip our toes right in and be reborn. I don't know why. Let's go where the river's taking us. Over fields and through the country, letting go of everything but us. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away. The water is warm, Let's dip our toes right in and be reborn. I don't know why we wait.
Me say meow meow. If you like what you saw, please give the subscribe button a pop and check out another video here.